Another patrol heading down to the Lower City, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Karadumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Monanay kachu. Yingkin kunoba mulirachi kun tong na bunsha nyunyan. Kababol pamulsi kamana. Kipuna. Kabatumpa kupa yiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa.
How'd you like that?
Sure.
You asked for this! got it.
Gipona! Gavatumpa kurpalyi! Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung sha. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yinkotu. Tolba da bunk walyagando de nago chultakum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudunga. Tolba da bonk molyag. Kachi chu ay thaudunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun. We itha nadana itya. Watayuma kawama huhanik. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudunga. Tolba da bonk molya. We itha nadana itya. Kuntichani. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudunga. Tolba da bonk mana tota. Aku jigratuk bola. Jishok jonatong jung watawama mulira. King kunjo peshak. No ba mulira ji. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yinkotu. Tolba da bunk walyaga.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri.
Go away.
Chiska nichu. Kimba muli ratwanaji. Kimba no kumixat abog. Kakincha nawabakaon. Tung abashun ni chunchi.
Gipona! Gavatumpa kurpalyiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kurpalyiya!
1.
Oscar! Chiska nichu. Da hupa botenya go jiji piti.
Gipuna! Gavatumpa kupalea mukapata! Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea!
2.
Chiyokaku! Kimba muli ratwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune podo! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Chum na apike!
3. Go away. One. 2. Smart.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami juski chika nai. Tong batoga smaktilia.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Uba batu konchi. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zaalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Chiyokaku! Kimba muli ratwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa! Kimba muli rat.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the Lower City. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Vao, and this big Wookie is my best friend Zaalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zaalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Taris, I'm the one to talk to. Davic, the lower city gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davic to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. Davic's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davic does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davic and the exchange. Calo Nord's... He hangs... I think...
Where would he...
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zaalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Taris. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vulkars' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twilek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. Because she's crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances, and the next thing I know, she's coming at me with a knife.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
I admit I was drunk. Maybe I got a little fresh. But it was no big deal. She didn't have to cut me. Hey, you weren't there. She totally overreacted. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davic. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness. You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats. Don't worry, I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.